Are you guys ready to see Pioneer's new kit? Alright, here it is. It's pretty impressive. It has a built-in liquid ketamine dispenser. Hey guys, DJ Ravine here, and today we're going to be looking at all of the launch day videos that came out for the CDJ-3000. And obviously this means it needs to compete with the Denons, which have gotten a lot of praise, and we're going to go and take a look at what's new on the CDJ-3000 and see if it's worth the price tag. So let's go and take a look. Just so you guys know, I stream every day on Monday to Friday, 7 p.m. British Standard Time. We play music, we do whatever, we do a lot of stuff. Just make sure you go and check out twitch.tv/Ravine, and I'll see you guys there. The CDJ-3000 was a fairly poorly kept secret because a leak came out a couple of days after the promo video came out, but these are the full high-res photos, and everyone's debating whether this photo was even real or not. And turns out it was. It is completely real. It wasn't even a prototype. It's exactly the same. There's absolutely no differences. And it's got exactly what people are expecting, 8 hot cues. Don't know why to put them up there. Personally, I think they are in a better position when they're down there. It gives me anxiety just thinking about pressing those buttons and then accidentally touching that jog wheel. Hang on. One of the Pioneer engineers literally just went, alright, we need these buttons. And they just got these buttons and then flipped them upside down and put some letters on them. So let's go and watch the video, the press release video. Here it is. So that says improved track and hot cue loading speeds, 96 kilohertz, 32-bit floating internal audio processing. So basically high quality audio, which is fine, but 90% of DJs, I'd say even more than 90% of DJs out there play MP3s. Okay, see, this is something I want to see. I want to see how this actually works, a touch preview and a touch cue. I heard that this is on the Denons, and on the Denons, apparently this is like a killer app for them. So you got 6 CDJs that you can link now. It's not just from 4 CDJs now. Obviously they've done that. This one was an easy prediction as well because of the V10 having 6 channels. Right, so they finally have integrated the CDJ-1000 jog wheel onto the CDJ. Everyone knew this one was coming as well. It's a very obvious design choice to make. It's a 9-inch touchscreen now, but I want to know if that's multi-touch. Okay, the chat says it's not multi-touch. I just hope it's not resistive touch. Remember like the old touchscreen phones, and then you press it, you can see the screen deforming slightly when you press it? I hate that feeling. I'm totally fine if it's not multi-touch, but at least have like a glass screen or something. I feel like I'm talking shit on this thing right now, and Pioneer's never going to give me any more free kit. Okay, so you can audition any track without loading. It uses Q-Link button on mixer. Okay, so if you want to use this, you have to have a mixer that has Ethernet. See, this I like. I have told Pioneer before that you need to implement this onto the CDJs. That's pretty cool. See, this is quite nice. I do like this whole key shift thing. I want to know what the audio quality is like. I never ever use beat jump. Okay, this one I didn't really understand how it worked on the CDJ-3000X. I thought it was fine. I feel like this is just a waste of an extra button and a button that wasn't necessary, because on the CDJ-2000 Nexus, it has a button here. If you press it once, it gives you a 4-beat loop, and then you hold it, it gives you an 8-beat loop. So I guess they just wanted people to save the extra 2 seconds. Let's find out the price. Who's selling it right now? I know Tommen doesn't sell it. CDJ-3000 buy. There we go. Yes, of course. The Pioneer tax. £2,169. That's a lot of money, seriously. How much are the Denons? This is the one with the motor. Personally, I don't really like the motor. I mean, I like it for scratching, but for mixing, I'd probably still prefer just a regular jog wheel. Oh, you know, I realized that they didn't mention in this video, that they didn't mention in the feature video, that they've removed the CD drive. This no longer has a CD drive. It's only USB and digital. I remember reading about it, and it was like people were talking about how, oh, why do they still call it CDJ? This should be an XDJ now. CDJ has become a genericized trademark for any DJ deck. It's just like how people call lip balm chapsticks. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's just like, when you think DJ deck, you think CDJ. All right, cool. Cot said that there was a tips and tricks video on this. So that one I want to watch. All right, let's watch Mojax. Mojax, tell me what I want to know. Tell me all the things. Talk to me. Talk dirty to me, Mojax.
Hey everyone, it's Mojax, back in the DJ City UK
Yes,
lab.
it is.
The first thing to note about the CDJ-3000 is that it doesn't play CDs. As for the removal of the CD drive from a functionality point of view, I couldn't care less. If you still play with CDs, more power to you. I respect your choice, but you have to...
I don't respect your choice. I think you need to get with the times and get some USB keys.
CDs just aren't a mainstream DJ format in 2020.
Yeah, you old
At
fucks.
first glance, the CDJ-3000 looks a lot like a CDJ-2000 Nexus 2. The big headline as far as Pioneer DJ are concerned is the fact that the 3000 is an MPU-driven unit, with two types of multi-core CPU, a dual-core ARM A57 and a quad-core ARM A53. One thing it still can't do is analyse files on the fly. You'll always need to export your files through Rekordbox for the best results.
I was going to say, that would be really annoying, but I just realized I don't drag and drop my files onto my USB key. I go through Rekordbox anyway. And if you drag and drop your files straight to a USB key and plug it into a CDJ, you are a pleb.
The 3000 is a single layer design. There are no dual outputs here, and it...
I feel like that was the big thing with the Denon, and this was what everyone wanted, which was the dual layer thing. And they've not done it. I feel like they could have done it, they just chose not to.
It also retains the single top-mounted USB port as well as the SD card slot. I had wondered if they might have put an extra port or two in place of the CD drive, but no.
That would have been nice. Dual USBs. They have dual USBs on this guy, the XDJs and all that kind of stuff. The XDJ RX2. So if you're doing a 3-person set, you only have the option of using 2 USB keys, one on each CDJ. But there's also 2 SD card slots, so, you know, one of your friends has to use SD cards, I guess.
There's a slight downgrade in the USB department as the port only provides 1 amp as opposed to 2.4 amps of power on the Nexus 2.
That is a downgrade. There's been so many times when I've been playing at a gig and there's 4 decks there. The only reason those other 2 decks on the side for the DJ that I was playing exist is so that they can plug their iPhone in and charge it. So yeah, that's a downgrade for them. It won't charge your iPhone as quickly anymore.
The display is a definite upgrade, being 9-inch as opposed to 7 on the Nexus 2, and it's much higher resolution, also at 720p. The display looks crisp and clean from the front.
The display looks really good. Hold on. Okay, he's just about to say refresh rate.
Rate is clearly improved, so the movement of the waveforms is much better. The screen is also noticeably brighter than on older models, which will be a blessing at outdoor events.
The screen sounds like it's had a good upgrade. I mean, of course, we would all love multi-touch, but it probably doesn't need it, to be honest. And you've got the knob to increase the size of the waveform anyway, so...
But Pioneer DJ have made good use of the extra real estate on offer, particularly when browsing.
That's nice that it gives you the option to make the text larger or smaller, you know, for the old people.
And there we move on to what is my headline feature on the 3000, the stacked waveforms.
You know, it's kind of crazy that he's saying this is the headline feature, but at the same time, I kind of feel like this is a feature that probably should have been in the Nexus 2. The XDJ RX series has this as well, because there's only 2 decks, it stacks the waveforms on it, which is amazing. And also the CDJ Tour series already does this as well.
I'd be interested to see how smoothly it works with 3, 4 or even 6 players hooked up. But
hold on, when he says hooked up to 3, 4 or 6 players, can you see 6 waveforms on the same screen? Because that would be crazy.
But with just 2, it was great. One huge change is with the...
Oh, he missed the A and he missed the F. Mojax, got to work on those finger drumming skills.
Hotkeys. There are now 8 physical buttons as opposed to 4 with 2 layers on the Nexus 2. It should be noted that they are just hotkeys. They aren't multi-mode performance pads, they just do that one job. The rest of the build overall feels very high-end and premium, with a full aluminium top panel and refined play and cue buttons, which Pioneer DJ claim will be much more durable than those on older models.
He is fingering that button.
One notable thing which is lacking from the 3000 is Wi-Fi of any kind, with the Ethernet port being the only networking option.
It's fine, I don't know anyone that actually used the Wi-Fi.
So there you go, a first look at the new CDJ-3000 from Pioneer DJ. I'll see you soon.
I want to watch a mix of it. I mean, yeah, you can do that with regular CDJs. Use the new features. There we go. I feel like there isn't going to be a video that is just going to be super crazy, demoing this crazy new routine that you can only do on the CDJ-3000, because the only two things that you can do on this unit, which are performance-based and would be unique to this unit, would be somehow doing some kind of 8 hot cue routine and use key shift. We're not going to watch this one anymore.
Do it.
This video pisses me off for this one reason, alright? Because it tricked me into thinking that there was dual layer on the CDJ-3000. And you can see on the DJM right there, he's running 3 channels right now, and I was like, whoa, shit, we've got dual layer functionality. And then I realized, if we go back,
Do it. All you ladies pop your pussy like this. Shake your body, don't body,
look at the effects. He's got roll on. He's doing the roll trick. He turns the roll on, uses that to sample it, and then he changes it to channel 1, which moves the roll onto channel 1, and then you can use that independently as its own sound. And you can sample in and out, use a fader. That tricked me. I wasn't paying attention the first time I watched it, and I thought that they added dual layer functionality. You can really see my disappointment when I found out he was using the roll trick.
Don't stop, don't miss.
That's basically it. That's basically all you can really do. This video has shown you all the new performance tricks that you can do in the CDJ-3000 in exactly 20 seconds. This is not meant to be bought just by regular DJs. The people that are going to be buying this are production companies, festivals, clubs, and that's what they make them for. I feel like DJ equipment has hit a ceiling when it comes to performance features. There's realistically not too much more that you can do when it comes to doing crazy stuff on decks. However, saying that, with the iPad Pro and DJ Pro AI, it's got that feature that lets you take away the drums, take away the synths, and take away the vocals. You can isolate any of them, all that kind of stuff. I feel like that's something that will be in the next generation of DJ equipment, but I mean, I guess that generation is not now. I don't know what to say. I feel like the CDJ-3000 does its job. It is going to be the new standard. Everyone, every club, every festival is going to get this, and this is going to be the new thing. At the end of the day, Pioneer DJ has done exactly what they needed to do, and they've played it very safe. They've gone for the audio quality. They've gone for the 8 hot cues. They've done some quality of life changes, and all of that kind of stuff makes my life as a DJ easier. But it would have been nice to see Pioneer DJ take some risks and just go with some completely left field features, but they don't need to, and they won't. So, well, enjoy. That's the CDJ-3000. If you've got 2,150 quid to blow, that's your new unit. So go and get it. Sure, they'll sell like hotcakes anyway. Take it easy. DJ Ravine out. Okay, alright, shit. Oh, fuck, this thing's happening again. I keep forgetting that this will always happen. I keep forgetting that this will always happen. I keep forgetting that this will always happen. You can kind of do like a slow, very slow Mexican wave. You can kind of do like a slow, very slow Mexican wave. You can kind of do like a slow, very slow Mexican wave. You can kind of do like a slow, very slow Mexican wave. You can kind of do like a slow, very slow Mexican wave. You can kind of do like a slow, very slow Mexican wave.